Some people have compared our mind to an iceberg. The top part of the iceberg is basically the conscious mind. It's visible. It's there. You can see it. You can use it. The bottom part of the mind is the subconscious mind. Did you know that in an iceberg there's twice as much underneath the water as there is on top of the water? The reason is basically buoyancy. But I'll tell you something. Even though you can't see that bottom part of the iceberg, that's the one that's in control. Doesn't seem like it because you can't see it. But everywhere that ice, can you imagine the top of the iceberg saying, "Oh, I want to go to someplace warm. It's too cold here." It's not going to get very far. It's going to go where the bottom of the iceberg goes. Period. Even though our conscious mind seems like it's in charge, it turns over that ability to the subconscious mind. That way it can stay focused on what's here and now, what's in today. The idea is that you get your subconscious on board with the program, the same as your conscious mind. Your conscious mind wants to quit. Your subconscious mind needs to be convinced that that's what's in your best interest, because you've convinced it that smoking is in your best interest. You've told yourself that smoking relaxes you. It doesn't relax you. The nicotine in cigarettes does not relax you. It actually increases your heart rate. Okay? But you've convinced yourself that smoking relaxes you. What's going on isn't that you're being relaxed. What's going on is that by smoking, you're inhibiting your oxygen intake. This makes you feel things less intensely. One of our suppression mechanisms is that we inhibit our breath. So when you inhibit your breath through either smoking or through breathing more shallowly, you decrease the intensity of emotions that you're feeling. It's not that the cigarette is relaxing you. It's that you're not feeling things as intensely because you've cut off your oxygen supply to some extent. All right, that's one of the things going on. You've convinced yourself that the cigarette is your friend. It's not your friend. Well, you may think that it is, and please don't take this that I'm trying to discount you, because I'm not. But what I'm trying to say is, in reality, that's not how friends act. If I were your friend and every day I made you pay me $5, $10, I would tell you that you're relaxed or do things like that for you, but I really would not help you. Eventually, you'd get tired of me being your friend. You'd say, "Listen, man, I want a new friend." That's what cigarettes are doing for you, and yet you're still calling them your friend. They're not your friend. Some people say that they can't live without cigarettes. Actually, you better find a way, because for a lot of people, cigarettes are killers. Again, I'm not trying to scare you. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to confront the myths that we have about smoking and cigarettes. People think that quitting smoking is this very huge, difficult thing to do. And it is, if you only try to do it from a conscious level. It makes it so much easier to quit smoking when you don't have subconscious messages telling you to smoke.